Welcome to the Hold Me Back challenge, in which I try and beat people in Elestrals whilst holding myself back and restricting myself as much as possible. I will try and use singleton decks, base set decks, frostfall decks, and even a Blizztrix with one Blizz, and see if I can beat people and win in Elestrals. Now here are some clips of what's to come. We'll cast the Arcalith, an Arcalith effect, I'll Cryscotch. So we'll Astral. Can we hit the one of Blizz? Yeah, I've hit it myself. I'll Astral effect.
Yep. Is this oh my god.
No
dude.
way. And the Cedasaur.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Dude.
Okay,
I refuse
well,
to play against this market.
Right, because like the thing is with the Volt Tempest, all one of your dudes needs to do is die and get it.
yeah, but it has to die specifically from battle and has to specifically be a champion of Zeus.
Which is fine.
Until you don't have any champion of Zeus in hand, and then it feels bad.
Yeah, like that's why I'm gonna only be playing like 2 of the Volt Tempest because it's searchable off of Zeus's call.
Yeah. Oh, you have to have Zeus
So
in
that
play
means I
as well, which is even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you play 3 Plucky and 3 Zeus, because you have to have as many Zeus as humanly possible.
Yeah.
So that means you also need Nectar of the Gods in the deck, which, funny enough, I do have a playset of.
D6 or D20?
D20.
Sure.
I rolled a 1, I think that is.
I got 15.
No, 20. I'll go first.
Okay. I don't expect my deck to do anything other than just die pretty quick. I suppose I'll keep that.
I'll keep this. Might as
Yep.
well. Turn 1, expend to draw.
Fuck yeah.
Pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Nice. I guess I'll play a foamy.
Yep.
Set 1 and swing for 1.
Yep.
Over to you.
Draw. Run out the rabbit.
Sure.
Effective rabbit.
Yep, go for it.
Add that. Because I don't have many guys in here, I need to get my guys.
Trust me, my deck is 99% guys. There's not many rooms you can run in a singleton card deck.
Yeah, my deck is only like 13, 14 guys.
Oh yeah. The Thunder sort of stuff does run very little.
Set 1, and I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Oh wow, back row. I'll run out of Galaxy.
Yep.
I'll Earthquake Rabbit.
Yep.
I'll set 1 and swing for 2.
Yep.
Yeah, over to you.
Draw. I will Laurels off the Galaxy.
Yep.
Let's get rid of the ugly outline for this. And then run out a Jolton effect.
I'll PTA it. But yeah, the effect is fine.
Ohio Brewer.
Add Mount Olympus.
Yeah, do I want...
And then attempt to go end phase.
yeah, end phase will pay a water to destroy. I'll draw.
You want roughly 3 of that.
Oh, you've got Toxion. I play Toxion. Toxion burn for 1.
Yep.
Then swing Foamy, swing Toxion.
Yep.
Over with you.
I will draw. Run out Eddie.
Sure.
Attempt to change Oxion's position.
Yep.
That's that one. And then Eddie into Toxion.
Yep. Right, I'll draw.
Pass.
We'll go. We'll play Sluggle. Sluggle effect to heal.
Yes.
Only heals 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then go battle.
Yep.
I'll crash my Foamy into you.
I will shield.
Okay, shield. Looks fine. And over to you.
I will draw.
Yep.
Run out Toxion. Attempt to burn.
Yep, I'll burn. I'll take a Thunder.
And then swing with Toxion.
Sure.
And then Eduardo for 1.
Yeah, I'll take a Thunder. I'll draw.
Pass.
Let's see. How many spirits you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
12.
Instead of 5s, we're playing 4s, folks.
Hell yeah. I will go. No stone. Search for a golem.
Yep, search for a golem.
Oh, I've got choices though. And how many spirits did you say you're on?
7.
7. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I can't do that. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I need
5,
Arbaleth
6,
for this
7,
hack.
8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah, I can't get it. I'll grab Arbaleth.
Ungalith. Okay.
We'll cast the Arbaleth, an Arbaleth effect.
ETA off the. How many?
Oh, I've got 3. I've got 3.
Yeah, I will PTA the Arbaleth.
Sure. I will attempt to swing over the Toxion. Well, it'll crash into the Toxion, I suppose. And you'll take 4 damage. And then, yeah, 4 damage.
Yep.
Yep, over to you.
Draw. Set. Run out a Misenchanted Monkey.
Hell yeah.
2 damage.
Yep, 2. We'll go Lunar Fire. I'll draw. That's not what we want. I'll go Resting, get rid of Norby.
Yep.
I'll play a Viserys.
Yep.
Attempt to go battle. Attempt
Yep.
Viserys into Eddie.
Tsunami off the 8.
Sure. Over to you.
Draw. Expend. Draw. Yeah, that's game.
Woo! Singleton wins! Somehow. Because I can't even use Viserys effects, I've only got the one Viserys.
Problem with Thunder right now.
That was actually a very close game, to be honest. So you've seen the match, let's go through the deck. So we're running one copy of the new Nectar from Firestorm, because when you cast it, you search your deck for a Nectar of the Gods and add it to hand. We kind of need to see our draw cards, so that is why we run that one. We have a small grass package as well in here, so we're running Mostation because it's just a big dude, and if you can get more Earths on it, it becomes even bigger. The one of Viserys because it's just a big dude, of course, you don't get the effect to search for and special cast another one because we only run the one copy. Rummagem searches for our copies of any Earth 1 cost card that we want to play, so it's always a good card. We're running the one Drataya to see if we can like draw more cards, if we can cast an Ambrosia, or if our opponent casts Ambrosia and Drataya sticks to the field. We have Pandasin to add back our invoke runes whenever we might need them, disenchanting an Earth. I know it'll waste a guy on the board, but adding back something like Ambrosia or Nectar of the Gods to see more cards is better. We run one Arbud because we can search for Viserys and any other insect that we might use. Then for some Ascension pieces in Earth, we've got the Verdolith, because I expected to take a lot of damage, so Verdolith was going to be like the heal answer to the taking the damage, as well as the Ambrosia. Since we've only got one copy, the Verdolith could be quite handy, and a 7 defense is kind of hard to beat over, unless they Eddie. So that's always a good thing. Because we're playing the Arbud, I thought, you know what, Arvadum would be a good choice, as well as Antitan. See if we can get some insects out and start destroying some things and potentially be immune. Then for some invokes for Earth, we've got No Stone Unturned. This can search for our Mostation, our Verdolith, and a couple of other cards. We have Earthquake and a Fallow Forest. We need removal, and we need our stadium options so that we can get bigger guys on the board. Then we're running a Thunder package, so we're running a 1 Toxion to get a little chip burn in there. It's quite nice. It's a 4/2. Rabbit, of course, it's a good searcher. I never got to see Rabbit in any of the games I've played with this deck, but it would be nice if we could see it. Jolton, so we can search for our stadium runes that we use. We do have a Quackle as well for more healing. It's sort of like the same reason as Verdolith. We need to heal as much as possible with the very limited cards we've got. We have an Ankler Shock because we're already running Earth, so we may as well run the Ankler Shock, so we gained +3 for each Earth enchanting it, so it could be potentially a big card. And when it deals damage, you go into Ankler Surge, which is a good draw engine. We're in Titanic Strike, so we can search for our Thunderstorm and start popping stuff. We run New Spark It and Old Spark It. Old Spark It was slightly worse because we can only do the effect on Nexus, and we don't have many Nexus targets unless we take off of another guy. And the the New Spark It is on cast, so it's better. We are running the one Arcolith because we need to see the Thunders, and it's sort of like a pseudo heal in a way. And our opponent is most likely going to have 2 guys in attack, and obviously it's a 1-off still. We're running the Ankler Surge because it's a draw card and it's a big body. If we happen to have it in defense, there's not a lot they can do about that. And we're drawing cards, discarding cards. Then, so for the more cards, we have Thunderstorm. Obviously, we search it off of the Titanic Strike and Mount Olympus just to get even bigger. Jolton becomes a 5/3, and it's quite nice. We're also running Water Package, so we have a Foamy, which basically searches for all of our water cards and just plays them, so we always keep a guy on board. We've got Dratagua, more healing, of course. We run a Sluggle, obviously even more healing. We need to heal as much as possible because we are prone to taking damage with having no counter runes to stop our opponent from attacking and things like that. Or very limited counter runes. We've got Galaxy because it's just a good attacker. Eddie, just a good thing to out things, as well as what Station. It's a big body and it can be very offensive. We also use Tsunami, of course, because we're already in water, so we may as well do that. So those are the specific types that we use. What about rainbow runes? We use a drops and a nog because we need to potentially draw through cards to see cards that we might need for combos. We have the one ambrosia, of course, to heal. We've got a rise, just in case we can manage to rise something back, like our rabbit dies, we can rise it back and get some more searching. More removal with resting, and then our final cards are shield, Gorgon's PTA, because we can only run one of them, which is annoying when you don't see them. But when you do see them, it can feel quite nice. For spirits, we're running one fire, one lunar for the Antitan, and obviously the fire for the Ignector. Those are the first to go usually if I don't see the Ignector straight away, or if I've already got Nog, then the fire disappears instantly. For the waters, we are running 2 5 waters. 5 waters, you could probably run more, but then you'd have to cut some other cards out. Earth, we are running 2 4 5 6, and that's quite light. I would rather see more Earth, but then for Thunder is just the rest of them got 3 6 7. Because you're running Arclith, whenever you take damage, if you've got Arclith on hand or no stone in hand, you take Thunder as damage first, and that's how it goes. So I hope you like this video, and I will hopefully be doing some more. The next video might be Blue Strix, or it might be common cards only. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. If you like the video, remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's see you on the next one.